It's your boy Dodger S back with another video. Today we reacting to men versus women in sports. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Roll to 200 subscribers. Let's get right into it. Men versus women in sports. Let's go.
In short, I'm saying pay these women. That's what I'm saying. She
I
makes
mean,
you go elegant about it. You need to be paid.
They do deserve to be paid more. But if the league isn't pulling enough funding for them to be paid more, it's sad, but they can't. I do feel like the WNBA's major problem is they don't have a big star. Like, I'd say the NBA got some kind of buzz surrounding it when Dr. Jada and all of them came. They got a little buzz. Magic and Larry Bird came, even more buzz. But the NBA didn't really become the NBA that we knew of today until the Michael Jordan era. The WNBA, instead of trying to push tennis does a good job. For example, tennis, they market the Williams sister, Venus and Serena Williams. They market those people. They market them very well. Instead of them saying, okay, Serena Williams probably can beat Roger Federer in a tennis match, because I know who Roger Federer is. He's one of the good male tennis players. But every time there's a good WNBA player, it's always how, like with Brittany Griner, when she was coming along, I don't know, she could beat DeMarcus Cousins in a 1v1. Instead of pushing that narrative, why not just push this? She's the best of her. She's the GOAT of WNBA. This is the future of the WNBA. And like, I feel like a lot of times they be in college for too long. 3 years before they can go pro is a long time.
Paid. Because you command the same respect. The game is just as good.
And then they bullshit.
My daughter got her first.
The guy ran at 50 yards.
I knew I knew it was going to be bad.
Men always say how women's soccer sucks. Then come to the field and try with us.
Okay, he's just not any man. He's a professional soccer player, has to be, or like semi-pro or something. He's a 60-year-old former soccer player, because there ain't no way. Because I know I couldn't do this for her.
In the starter's hands. So let's see Asafa Powie got away as you'd expect. He's going to gobble up the lead early. Puts a ball. Riley Day Usain's on.
United States though. America in front. Jamaica in third or maybe even second place now.
And the back straight from the US team. Fantastic to see her back at this did. It's the Polish quartet. And Melko here running on the second leg for the Polish quartet. He's put down. And in fourth place is Zoe Clark for Great Britain. So Melko comes over to the changeover. We'll have two Polish women now on the last two legs.
To be crowned. Spikey Ursutic. And it's Michael Cherry.
You got, like, obviously the males are going to win because they got that. Hey, he about to track.
And look at the speed with which Cherry takes the Polish woman. She's grimacing and she's being reeled in here. To get caught here because she hang on for a medal. The gold is going to go to Michael Cherry, and the Alison Felix moves to 12 world titles.
Also, I said this last
really close on the line.
Don't know. She would ragdoll him. First of all, have you ever seen Floyd Mayweather? He's about this tall, okay?
All right, come on now.
She would ragdoll him as soon as she put her hands on him.
Under Rousey,
Dana White, I know you're supposed to push your sports.
Floyd Mayweather.
But
was destroyed by a 5'7.5", 134-pound woman this weekend. Serena Williams is not beating a single man. There's not a guy in the country in the ATP Top 100 that's not beating Serena soundly.
Let's start with the elephant in the room.
That's right.
Why was it necessary?
I think you're referring to the fact that I said she'd be about 700 in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think, Charlie? You're a tennis guy. You like to play tennis. I see you on the tennis court. What do you think that Serena Williams would be ranked if she played in the men's game?
I have no idea.
Well, if you had a guess.
Well, she seemed pretty strong to me. I mean,
very strong.
Yeah, she's strong, but
okay, we can't. Nobody can prove this. Here's what.
Would you like to apologize?
No. But the offer is this. Why don't you combine, just solve the problem? I'm sure the men would be all for this. The men and women play together. And then we don't have to guess.
On the court. Could be nearer 20.
40 love.
Si agita per il rumore appena sentito. Una servire ancora una volta.
Shaking my head. That's all I can do, man.
15.
Oh,
that's good because it's got the tape. It counts.
Right, so the rest of the okay, never mind. I'm about to say the rest of the video tennis.
Because Andy Murray, he was been joking about myself and him playing a match, and men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost two separate sports.
Okay, she even says it's almost two different sports. She's not trying to toot her own horn like, yeah, I could beat Andy Murray or whatever his name was, C.E. Murray in a tennis match. She's humble about it, like it's two different sports. Fair point. That's what I said about tennis. Like, it'd be more so people will try to talk about it like, oh, you could probably beat this man in a tennis match, and they'll brush it off like, nah, it's two different sports. But these WNBA players, yeah, we're just as good as them. Some of us might be even better. So that's kind of what turned people away from not wanting to watch the WNBA.
I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Completely different.
And this is one of the best tennis players in the world.
They serve harder, they hit harder. It's just a different game, and I love to play women's tennis. And I don't want to be embarrassed. I would not do the tour. I wouldn't do Billie Jean any justice. So Andy, stop it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you kill me.
The enemy doesn't care.
Hand to hand.
Gender you are. 21, come out here.
Number 16 stuff.
Number 16, step forward. Go and glove up.
Is the first female recruit to pick a man. Number 16, Nathaniel.
Brace up. Fight!
DS's instructions. And fights to win.
Stop!
That's what you do, you fight.
Brace up. Fight! Go, keep fighting until I say stop.
Bro, you know they know they wrong for doing this. Bro, they know they wrong for doing this. Okay, it's 2-on-1. Okay, so this.
Yeah, he already did one. But this one's been going on play. We're 2:30 in now. I might did already. We got him in 43 seconds. Laura's trying to look at her face. She's trying to kill this dude. There's a Kimura.
What is this?
Ooh, let Laura have the neck. No injuries.
They really trying their hardest. It's just like he's doing this so effortlessly.
There's 10. Easy.
I hope they've taught you how to knock down doors.
Definitely.
In you go.
Oh no!
As high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Take a bigger run up. She's a hard lady.
It could be your family.
Come on, Jen.
Oh yeah,
Remember the elbow.
I forgot about that part. On the other side of the door.
Big run as fast as you can. And high.
Oh, she almost got it. Right into the clip.
High.
So close.
As fast as you can.
Well, Jane here.
But
in her defense, I'm pretty sure when the adrenaline is rushing, she's gonna get the job done. She's gonna get the job done. I don't give up. You almost did it. You were so close.
Yeah, I think just 2 more throws and you would have been there. But that's tough.
Yeah, go 2 more.
A man with no firefighter training has no trouble with the same task.
I mean, she did kind of help him out a little bit, gave him a little bit of a boost. Come on now, don't do her like that.
Okay, he's got the key, come out.
woman can actually fail the physical component of the fireman test and still become a firewoman to meet female quotas. Firewomen are paid exactly the same as firemen, who are more physically able and better suited to the job.
I made this video to demonstrate that men and women are not the same. We are equal, but we are not the same. 2 + 2 is 4. 3 + 1 can also equal 4, meaning we can be equal without being the same. Not only are we different physically, as demonstrated in this video, we are also different hormonally. We have different strengths and weaknesses that complement each other in the balance of life. There cannot be light without darkness.
I mean, he's putting together what a lot of dudes be trying to say about the WNBA versus the NBA, the whole debate thing. He's saying it, he's putting it together in a better way. For somebody, he's articulating it pretty well.
There's always a balance of life. There cannot be life without death. There is always a balance of life. And the balance between men and women is true. Anytime in history when authoritarian groups try to take over, the first thing they take is your freedom of speech. Why? Because when you are not allowed to speak freely, you are not allowed to criticize their crazy ideas. Don't let anybody bully you into telling a lie. There's nothing virtuous about lying to people just to make them feel better. It takes courage in 2021 to stand up and tell the truth. And it is important for regular, average Americans to continue to tell the truth before it's lost. If we do not continue to think for ourselves, somebody else will think for us. If people say that
He's preaching to y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead and cap the video off right there. He articulated it pretty well. We're equal, but we're not the same. Like, there's certain strengths that women have over men, and there's certain strengths that men have over women. And that's the end of the video. That's that. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, share. Roll to 200 subscribers. And I'm out. Peace.